Hello everyone. Well, this is day 11 of Amplify, and I pray that you are enjoying the experience over the last 10 days. We're at a midway point now, and for those of you who have this is your first time doing fasting over a period of several days, I want to congratulate you because, and I hope and I pray that over the last 10 days, the time you spend with God in prayer and fasting, you've sensed more of God, you're more acute to His presence, you're hearing His voice more. Today's reading is from John chapter 1, verse 4. The Word gave life to everything that was created, and His life brought life to everyone. One of the dangers we face in our daily lives is that when we do certain things, when we face certain things, the same things over and again, things become very familiar. But here in the Word of God, God says that His presence is always fresh. The Word became life. And I just pray that, we don't just go through the motions, especially in our walk with God. I remember when my kids were born and held them in my arms the very first time. My eldest one is now 17. In a few weeks, she's going to be 18. My youngest one is 15. I spend a lot of time with them at home doing things, but being with them feels like, holding them the very first time when they were born. And it still seems fresh. Some of the things that we take it for granted, the things that we consider mundane, like fixing lunches for them, cooking dinner, taking them, driving them from point A to point B, wherever they want to go, it can be frustrating sometimes, but I really enjoy that because just spending time with them and hearing some of the stories, what they do, what they can tell me is just fascinating. And I pray that during the last 10 days and beyond, your time with God, the more time you spend with Him, you're not just going through the motions and it doesn't seem familiar. Because the more time you spend with God, the more He's going to reveal Himself to you. And the more He reveals Himself to you, the fresher things become, the more exciting things become. So I encourage you, don't give up. When times are tough, sometimes you don't feel like doing it, you don't feel like praying, you don't feel like worshiping. Press in, press on, and just enjoy the presence of God. I'm still in awe with God today. I've been a Christian for many years, and I'm still excited about what God is saying. A couple of songs that I love, even though I've done it 100 times, sing it before, but some of those words really resonate with me. God be praised. We did it we do it all the time, and there's this part that says that He rescued us out of ashes. He brought us, and He comes to the table, and it just tells us that God saves us and He's interested in me. And for that, I'm forever grateful and I'm always in awe. So, day 11, and I pray that you continue on day 12 and beyond, because the life with God is extremely exciting.